Good morning. I just got to the airport and this is like really crazy. There's nobody here. I've never seen it so empty. This is really sad. This is insane for it to be so empty. Heading to my office. I'm starting a 3-day trip today. I'm gonna be doing an Atlanta layover and a Fort Lauderdale layover. And I get to work with some really cool people. So this is definitely gonna be a fun trip. This is really crazy. There's nobody in the terminal, guys. We're in Atlanta right now. We had a 2-hour and 10-minute flight. It was really bumpy because it's raining in Atlanta. And we missed our first train, so luckily another one came really quickly. But we had to wait a few minutes. And now we're gonna go to our hotel and figure out what we're gonna do since it is raining out. Remember, guys, that I said that I have the coolest crew? Well, hello. Let me introduce to you my crew.
What up, crew?
And then you guys already met Oli in my other vlog, as she avoids the camera. There she is. Yeah, so we get to have a cool 3-day trip together. So this should be fun.
Take a nap together.
Oli's already ready for a nap. We haven't even got to the hotel. No, but really, all jokes aside, this pandemic has been really crazy for us. There's really nobody at the airports. We went to JFK this morning. Nobody there. We're in Atlanta and it's literally ghost town. Like, you can look around me, there's nobody flying, nobody traveling. We had, I think, like 30 people on our flight. The other day I had like 9 people on our flight. It was really crazy to think this is reality right now. I'm really just keeping it positive and I hope we overcome this and hopefully we could get back to real life. How is this real life right now? Hopefully we could get back to our normal lives, how it used to be. But yeah, this is really sad, especially because I travel a lot and we usually see people everywhere. And this has not been the case. I mean, look at the airport. Nobody here, nobody. We're gonna enjoy our trip, enjoy these layovers, and just keep flying and keeping it positive.
Yeah, you guys gonna tell me too.
Can we please observe this VIP service right here? This is why I like to fly with Rafi. Husband is taking care of me right now.
My lady.
So I think I'm gonna change and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the day. It is early, it's like 11 a.m. and we just had one flight today from JFK to Atlanta. So we have a really early report tomorrow around 5 a.m. So our van time is like 4:30. So we have all day to hang out. My sister Sophie lives here in Atlanta. So my original plan when I had this trip was to go visit her and go hang out with her, but I don't even know if I'm gonna see her. She Yeah, she says she don't want us to come over because she's self-quarantined and she don't want flight attendants to come over to her house. With the whole coronavirus going on, we're not supposed to be hanging out anyway, but yeah, so that sucks. I really was looking forward to seeing her and visiting her. So I'm gonna change and we'll see what happens the rest of the layover. I'm back in my room doing nothing. Oli and Rafi just left. So I'm gonna FaceTime my sister since she won't come out of quarantine. Let's see if she's gonna answer FaceTime. I'm calling her right now. This is what life is coming to. I need Corona to go away. She's here.
There she goes.
Hi, Sophie.
You've kept me waiting. I got all dressed up for you, Anna.
Sophie got dressed up for me. And well, Sophie's in quarantine. I'm not. I'm ready to see Sophie, but she won't see me because I'm a flight attendant.
Have you guys watched the news? You're supposed to be staying home, okay?
I know. We're supposed to, honestly, all jokes aside, we're supposed to be social distancing. So make sure you stay home. I'm very serious about this.
Like me.
Like my sister.
Like
Man,
me.
I can't even see you. I gotta do the other camera. Hold on. That's my beautiful sister.
I got pretty for you, girl. You know, when you said you're gonna vlog.
What is life right now?
We gotta put our face.
I'm in the same city. I'm in the same city, and we're like 10 minutes away, and I can't see my sister. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't like this. I don't like
You'll
this.
see me soon. You just saw me on FaceTime yesterday.
I know, but this is not real life. I want real life back.
I know. Don't we all? Hopefully we can get there soon.
Probably
We
go.
had so many plans for
We
this.
had plans. My sister just moved to a beautiful new apartment, and I wanted to go see it. I haven't had a chance to see her new place,
We were gonna
and
go to Pond City Market to the roof, remember?
and then we were gonna go to Pond City Market and have
Yeah.
fun there. And we were all supposed to link up, but because of Corona, we can't do any of that. We have to quarantine.
And everything is closed here. So the restaurants are closed.
Everything is closed.
The malls are closed. Gyms are closed. Pretty much anywhere that like people, more than 10 people are, it's closed.
Yeah, everything is closed, like Sophie just said. So
Yeah.
it's probably best that we don't
And
go
now
outside. We can.
Now it's free.
You
And
can
that's
order
how
stuff
it's
from the restaurant, but it has to be to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of all this, it's raining.
Oh yeah, and on top of all of this, there's shitty weather outside.
Yeah, because I was gonna say we could go like do a jog or whatever. But
Yeah.
right now it's raining, so yeah.
So it's fine. I'm just
Mhm.
gonna accept this crappy layover the way that
Yeah.
it is. When I first got this layover, I was really excited because I was gonna do all these fun things,
I
and
know
now
we were gonna explore Atlanta.
and now we can't do it. But it's okay. This just means that I'll have to come back. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is too early for me to even think about what time it is. It's 4:25 a.m. in the morning. Heading downstairs to go take the shuttle, and we only have one flight today. I can't believe the only people that stayed in this hotel today is the crew and staff, hotel staff. There's absolutely nobody here. Yeah, and I didn't even get to see my sister. She's in quarantine. She's been in quarantine for a few weeks now. So
Going down.
hopefully when all of this is over, I get to come back on another layover to Atlanta, and then I'll get to visit her. So easy day today. It should be an easy day. Just one flight, and then we have a sit. One more thing. I really need some coffee. I still have my coat on because it's freezing on this aircraft. 1 hour and 25 minutes to get to Fort Lauderdale. I'm about to do my checks and spray everything down. It's gonna be an easy flight. Unfortunately, we have about, well, I'm not sure, it's booked to like 15 people out of 162, and should be pretty. I love Ollie's over here doing her check. Yeah, so it should be a pretty easy flight. Unfortunately, only about 15 people. Difficult times for us. Good morning, Rafi.
Morning, YouTube.
Oh, the heat is coming. I feel it. All right, let's get to work. Fort Lauderdale. We've been sitting at the crew lounge for a few hours now. We landed at like 7:30 from Atlanta. We only had one flight. We were supposed to work Haiti turn, but that got canceled. So now we're just sitting at the airport doing a little airport standby. So pretty much they canceled our flights, and I think we're understaffed, so they're using us to sit in the crew lounge just in case they need us for the operation. It's not fun. It's just pretty much hanging out, doing nothing for a few hours. We just had breakfast, we had our coffee, and now we're just waiting to be done. And then we get to go to the hotel and do our layover. That's all I got for you guys. 10 hours later. I'm still here. I'm kidding. No, we're gonna try and leave soon, maybe another hour or so. Well, I'm ready to get out of here and go enjoy this beautiful weather. I think it's like 85 degrees out. So I don't want to be stuck in quarantine today. I'm definitely going outside, even if it's just for a little walk. Just an update. We're still here. At least we have a nice view. Guess what? We are finally released from airport standby and we get to go to the hotel. Who's excited? Yay! Yeah. We're gonna go. We're so excited. We have big plans. We're just gonna go to Publix because everything else is probably closed. It's absolutely beautiful in Florida right now. It's so nice and hot and sunny, and we have the rest of the day off. I couldn't ask for a better day. Well, I could, but not have to waste time and sit at the airport. But you know what? It's still early. It's only 11 o'clock. And we get to enjoy the rest of the day. Just got to the hotel. I'm ready to get out of this uniform and just relax for the rest of the day. We're probably gonna go to Publix right now. So far, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very odd trip for me because I haven't done layovers this whole month, and this was my first trip with layovers. Like, I've been doing just turns, just leaving in the morning and coming home at night, and it's really scary how empty the airports are, how empty the flights are. Every time we're in a different city, everybody's in quarantine. Restaurants are only open for to-go orders. Yeah, it's been very different, especially being on layovers, and usually we're all out and about and just hanging out or like going out. It has been a very weird trip. I'm really hoping that all of this will pass by sooner than later, and then we can get back to our normal lives, not just for us flight attendants, but everybody on this planet. And then we can have our normal fun layovers. We'll just make the best out of it until then. We're obviously at the right section. We're here for the alcohol. The life of a flight attendant. Oh my god, for real. What do us flight attendants do besides go to Publix? Nothing. On today's episode of what flight attendants do on their layovers, we got our drinks, I got my food, and now we're about to play Midnight Taboo. I've played Taboo before, but not Midnight, so I don't know. We're about to find out how fun it is.
Perfect.
Last day today. Today's day 3. We're in Fort Lauderdale right now. We're gonna go up to JFK, and then we're gonna do an Orlando churn. For those of you that don't remember, a churn is pretty much when you go there and you come right back. So 3 flights today. Yesterday was fun. We really did quarantine on these 2 layovers. We stayed in the hotel and we didn't go out. But we try to make it as fun as possible. And that concludes our 3-day trip. Bye guys!
Bye, YouTube.
I have a few minutes before I get on my shuttle. I think this has been by far the most weirdest trip for me because people are not traveling. The flights are empty. The airports are empty. As you can see behind me, this is JFK right now, and there's really like nobody in here. Being like on a layover and not being able to go out has been very different for me because usually I try to go and explore the city and do something fun with the crew, and all we did on these 2 layovers was stay in quarantine. It's definitely been a different trip. This has been a very odd experience. I hope that we could get back to our regular normal life for everybody. I mean, not just for us flight attendants, everywhere across the world, but I'm really hoping that we can like overcome this and then get back to traveling, get back to our regular lives that we had. Besides that, stay safe out there, guys, and then until the next trip.